Just 85 days until the November election and just 8 days until the Democratic National Convention, this presidential race is starting to heat up a bit.
And the candidates have been zigzagging across the country, holding rallies in numerous swing states. Vice President Kamala Harris and Minnesota Governor Tim Walz held a big event in Las Vegas. Our Carlos Acedo is here in studio with the latest on this historic presidential race. Hi, Carlos.
Hey, Rick, good evening. That rally in Sin City, well, it attracted thousands of Harris supporters. Hours after Harris touched down in California for a private fundraiser, the San Francisco event raised $12 million for Democrats. Meantime, former President Trump is dealing with a hacking incident involving foreign agents. Trump also took to social media to attack Harris over a policy proposal on tipping. In Las Vegas Saturday, Vice President Kamala Harris was greeted by a roaring crowd. She vowed to fight for working families,
including to raise the minimum wage and eliminate taxes on tips for service and hospitality workers.
That pledge to end taxes on tipping has become a popular policy line with former President Trump, who took to social media and accused Harris of copying his proposal while also claiming her poll numbers are faltering. But polling shows support for Harris is growing. Harris is leading Trump in 3 key states in a new Times Siena poll. This as Trump's campaign finds itself the victim of a hacking scheme. The Trump camp suggests Iranian actors were involved with stealing and distributing internal documents. The claim comes just one day after Microsoft issued a report detailing foreign agents' attempts to interfere with this year's campaign. Iranian officials have denied these allegations. Meantime, President Biden sat down for his first one-on-one interview since dropping out of his re-election campaign, telling CBS Sunday Morning he thought it would be too much of a distraction if he stayed in the race, specifically naming Nancy Pelosi as an example.
A number of my Democratic colleagues in the House and Senate thought that I was going to hurt them in the races. And I was concerned if I stayed in the race, that would be the topic. You'd be interviewing me about why did Nancy Pelosi say, why did so, and I thought it'd be a real distraction.
As you know, it was 3 weeks ago that Biden dropped out and endorsed his running mate. Both the Harris and Trump campaigns will return to Nevada several times before the election cycle is over. The candidates will meet for their first debate, which will air on ABC on September 10th. Karine?
All right, Carlos, thank you.